Y'all, what's going on YouTube channel? It's Taurus Downey again, y'all. Go hard, go home channel. Alright, today guys, we're going to talk a little bit about the dangers of this doggone red pill manosphere information that's getting put out there, okay? This video is called Buy a Dog, Homie, Die Alone, okay? I'm going to be doing a response to Jamil here. He's back again. Hey, homie, appreciate the comments and, saying stuff like that. We're going to talk a little bit about a few things today. So y'all hit like, subscribe, share if y'all want to join the journey. Of course, like I tell y'all, I've been looking at the manosphere for about a year or so now and talking about things that can be done to help the problems in it without the guys having to stoop so low as they do, okay? So that's that on that one. Without further ado, we're going to hop into this doggone comment. We're going to talk about his comment first and some of the things I think about what you need to do, guy, because I don't think you're going to make it in this shit. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to go over to a comment of a guy who I think is getting understanding of everything that's going on. That might not need to buy a dog and go die alone. But let's get going, okay? Now, I made a video how women choose men it's based on hypergamy. I got a chart on there and everything else too. Matter of fact, I got a hypergamy chart here today. Let me put it up. There it goes. All right. You can see the hypergamy chart. We're probably going to go look at this some today too, because it's just come to my attention that people don't believe this chart. They don't believe how hypergamy works or how life works in general. So you got to keep showing the, I guess, empirical data as they call it. So either way as it goes, let's minimize that. All right. So I was telling the man in there, it's like, this is how the women choose this shit. This is how things go. But he's just saying that there's only a few options for him. Okay? I'm reading this comment now. So there's only a few options for me. Pay until someone wants me, or I don't have any talk game. So it's pay or be alone until I hit a lottery. And see, no, it's not that. Even the average chicks I work around say that. Not digging on myself, but I'm a loser. Also, everyone can't be an entrepreneur. You lied to yourself right there. We're going to go over this. I'm going to go over your lie to you. This is what red pill content does to you guys. First off, they're telling you everybody can't be an entrepreneur when they freaking lying. They're doing it. Sitting here doing this, I'm doing it. So it's like BS. But I'm going to just go the same as every man can't be a player. Every man could be a player if he wanted to. Every man could. There's enough dumb women for every man to be a player. Damn it, I should have looked at it. The next time I do another video, I'm gonna start bringing to these videos the U.S. Census report for 2022, which shows there's like 107, 192, 100 something odd million, whatever it is, 162 million males and 167 million females or so, or 169 million females, whatever it is. I'm gonna get it in the United States. Basically, and I'm gonna get it because you gotta have the doggone math. You gotta show everybody. But here's the deal. At the end of the day, if everybody paired up right now in the United States, there'll be 7 million leftover women. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna thumbs down that comment, homie. I know you're watching this. I don't appreciate that. You're still digging on yourself. All right? Still digging on yourself. Look, bro, you need to go see somebody. And you are. Because you're saying this kind of stuff, but you can't see nothing else. And the reason why you can't see anything else is because you came to me off of like Lucario and all them red pill guys channels. But this is the reason why I keep saying those things are bad. They're bad. Because these people are not going to sit there and tell y'all what y'all really need to do. Homie, you can't keep talking this kind of way. The women that's working with you, first off, you shouldn't be worried about them. If they're at your job, they're above your level. Let me go ahead and bring up the hypergamy chart. I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all. Here we go again. I keep telling y'all about the hypergamy chart. All right? Study from some doggone university. At the bottom 30% of men, that's what guys with jobs are at. I'm sorry. Look, everybody keep trying to talk about everybody can't be an entrepreneur. That's bullshit. Everybody can. It's cheaper than buying them goddamn shoes everybody buys. And if you go to work and work for somebody else, why the fuck you can't get your own doggone LLC and go do the damn work for yourself. If you're going to cut grass for somebody else, why the fuck you can't start a lawn business? If you're damn go flip burgers for somebody else, why the fuck you ain't trying to find some way of making a little hot dog stand on the corner or some shit? It don't cost that much money. I seen guys buying shoes, cars, clothes, all that shit, and it costed more than for me to start my little LLC in business. That's red pill content. It's trying to tell you that everybody ain't the same. It can't be the same. Everybody's not the same, but you can start making yourself be something else. That's an excuse to stay down here at the bottom 30%. That's what the frick that is. All right? I'm telling you, homie, if you're going to keep believing that red pill shit, buy a dog. Buy a dog. Die alone. I'm going to tell you like Kevin Samuels telling them chicks, because it ain't going to change. All right? In that bottom 30%, bro, right here, you got to go straight across, or you got to try to go up here. And they're not coming back at you. You see these pink arrows, they're not coming back at you. They trying to go above you. That's it. All right? Right here is a crisscross. And that's why these guys right here in this 30% is always bitching. They're trying to go up some, but that's not going to happen. Look, bro, let me just go ahead and go away from that hypergamy chart right now and go back to your thing here. First off, you need to take this option about paying and hitting the lottery and paying. That's why I tell you should just get out of the game, bro. I think you should just get out of it. Buy the dog, invest in puppy chow and shit like that, and go ahead and call it quits. Because all you're going to do is get yourself hurt and get your money took. You don't got enough self-confidence in yourself to saying like, what was the best way of explaining that? Look, bro, I know what the women are saying. I know what I'm trying to tell you. When you're on the same level as them, you're going to keep getting that shit. So don't nobody want to be an entrepreneur. I'm gonna go ahead and say this to any guy right now. Homie, if you don't want to be an entrepreneur, buy the goddamn dog. And die the fuck alone. Because women are telling you they don't want this shit. They don't want blue collar workers. Hell, I see videos on here with guys bitching because it's women that's got channels that's talking about that shit. When you really in all reality, you could just not be one. Or I could be one for my freaking self. No, God don't want no doggone responsibility. They don't want no doggone leadership responsibility or any kind of responsibility as a man. So they keep saying everybody can't do it. No, only the men who can't be leaders can't do it. That's the truth. Okay. The options for you is not pay. I wouldn't pay at all because they're gonna respect you. Even they already don't respect you. And that's coming because you act a certain way and because you think a certain type of way about yourself. That's why I said you need to go see a doctor or some kind of psychiatrist. You need to fix that first. You don't need to worry about women. Not at all. Homie. You don't need to be within 500 meters, not feet, because feet is shorter than meters. Meters. You don't need to be within 500 meters of a woman. You're not at all. Because, look, now I'm trying to be mean to you. You're going to get your head busted. Your attitude is just too bad. And if you get any money, all they're going to do is take it from you. All right? Now, here you go again when you're speaking. Because I was telling you, you went on another, it's the same one. You left the comment where another homie was talking. And you were saying here, my thing, most women, they want a man with money but end up with a guy who doesn't have nothing at all. Trust me, I've had a chick give me the cold shoulder, so I never said anything. Then she end up with a broke dude who doesn't even have a car. Oh, word is he dirty. Also, that's none of my business. It's not about money or the circle. It's about it's you talking, putting yourself out there. That's bullshit. I mean, I know that little Cario and them told y'all that, but I mean, you even told me that they got videos of them walking around Miami just getting dissed by bitches. So, I mean, like, how the fuck is this by talking? How? Hmm? Hmm? It's not just about talking. Okay? Maybe one day I just stop being first scared, or like I said in my comment, pay to get it off. That's the wrong answer. Because you're not gonna get it off. It ain't gonna get it got off the right way. I can tell you that right now. You pay a woman for that shit, you gonna get the sorriest sex ever. Because she ain't gonna have no respect for you. She don't wanna do that shit with you. You gonna get some oh, hurry up and get off me shit, and you ain't gonna be happy. No. It doesn't work that way. By the dog, homie. Just go on by the dog. You got to have some culture about yourself, and not just about you talking and putting yourself out there. Because if you don't fit in the category where these women are at or what's going on around them and shit like that, bro, you gonna get dissed. Some of this shit got to do with culture and stuff too. That's why I say this is the danger of red pill fucking content. They try to overly simplify some shit that it's got more thought to it and way more shit to it than what the fuck they talking about. What I'm telling you to do, and what I'm telling all guys to do, is you may as well, hey, find somewhere working for your freaking self and getting all the money you can get. And you need that first. You need to stabilize your damn self. But you don't need to be paying no damn woman after they know some hell no, because they're not gonna respect that, bro. Jamil, everything you talking about is hurting yourself. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right here, bro. Stay out the game. This is contact sport, and you're not ready for it. This is war. You're not a soldier. Okay. If this, you ever see that movie 300? You're a little hunchback guy that want to be one of the Spartans, but you ain't a Spartan. Not till you fix that. You're gonna have to go talk to some psychiatrists, bro. You got to get this fucking bullshit out your head. Why y'all guys be thinking that y'all can just stay at the doggone bottom? I can just be y'all. Look, let me put up this hypergamy chart one last time, and I'm gonna go to that comment. We're gonna get out of here. Let me get out of that. Look right here, guys. I'm finna. Then here's the deal. All right, you in that bottom freaking 30%. You're gonna get the bottom 30% of women, and maybe the lower 20% of women, which that ain't much higher than that. Now, you talk to me, Jamil, about a woman on your job, and that's why I want to show you this chart. You see that bottom 30% that goes straight across that bottom 30%? They think you're a loser. Any woman on your job thinks you're a loser because she has that job. See, women put different levels of weight on that job than we do. Okay? She got that same job as you. You ain't shit to her. When y'all gonna start getting that? When y'all guys gonna start getting that? Stop dealing with the women on your same level. You need to go down some. If you don't want to go down far, you need to go up some so then you can go down to the ones you're gonna be to. Because that's what needs to happen. All right? Stop lying to yourself about all that junk about everybody can't be an entrepreneur. The red pill motherfuckers and them gang coaches, I'm telling you, they just screwed a bunch of guys by telling y'all that. What they need to be doing is telling y'all, hell no, y'all need to have your head down. The same thing Kevin Samuels was saying. Y'all need to be having y'all's head down and trying to get yourselves to where y'all lives is secure. And then women gonna come as a byproduct of that. Buy the dog, homie. Buy the dog. And if you don't want to buy the dog, go spend the money sitting down talking to somebody. And you need to talk about all your issues with women and shit like that because you need to like build your inner self up. I think you could do it if you just go ahead and admit to yourself that hey, the everyday average nigga ain't finna get it no more. That's what everybody needs to start admitting to themselves, and that's what's coming. Well, no, fuck it, it ain't coming. That winter has come. It's here. The thing is now what the guy's gonna do about it. Anyway, let's move on. Jamil, hey, buy the dog, homie. Buy the dog. If you're gonna keep like that, like all that stuff, and every time I talk to you, it's the same thing, man. Leave them bras alone and get your shit. Get your shit. And then the one that want to hang out, then she do. But the way you talking, all you gonna do is wind up being a glorified trick. That's it. Mm-mm. I don't teach glorified trick on my channel. I say take the doggone pay for it option off the goddamn table. You want to go on some dates or some shit, and that should be somewhere you going anyway. Not that shit, bitch. Hey, look, girl, I'm going over here to get me some doggone wings or something tonight. You want to come with me? That is it. Goddamn, talk a little bit. This motherfucker ain't act like she down. You need to get her home and go ahead and never ask her to go do nothing else again. Or she acting serious, silly while you talking about going to do it. Don't worry about it. But this pay thing, I don't understand where guys coming from with that. It's coming from that red pill shit. Because that red pill, you gonna become one or two type of guys. You either gonna become the fucking I'm still bitching about shit at 40 guy, or you gonna become the guy who, okay, well, I'm just gonna try to pay for everything. And neither one of those works. Neither one of those works. I do got a homie here that kind of gets it. Okay, now this is a comment from Jerron the Man. This is what, and Jamil had commented on this one. Now, this is also on how women choose men. It's the hypergamy. It's the hypergamy chart thing. He says he agrees with me on a lot, but he kind of disagree on this one. Women say a lot of things, but in reality, their options come down to their social circles and who they may come across on a daily basis, and that's the truth. Some people look up, but unless you're in that environment, you get to choose from the environment you're in, which I'm trying to tell you about that too, Jamil. It's not just about just talking about it to everybody. You got to understand the environment and stuff like that too. These women who get on the internet just love the attention. I agree with that. And I wrote it back and told him he's actually not disagreeing with me. Okay? He's right on point with what I'm trying to say. And he sees the deeper points of it already. This thing about where you got to be at in levels of society and stuff is things I'm going to start talking about more and more and more on the channel. Because you get comments like, I just get the first one I got, where the homie just needs to go ahead and buy that doggone dog. If you ain't finna move, if you ain't finna become no better than what you is, then bro, I mean, like, women got the same jobs you got these days. See, back in the day, it was a little bit different. Your job was probably better than hers. Now she works the same shit you do, and they don't put no weight on that shit. If they doing it and you doing it, then you a loser. That's how they look at it. Y'all better start understanding that. If you can't understand it, buy the dog. Die alone. Shots fired. It's just that simple. Shot to the dome. This homie right here is understanding that you do. You do gotta look at your social circles, your environment that you're in. Now, a lot of women are not realistic about that. I agree with that with most guys, but hell, that don't mean you gotta be that way. Another danger of that red pill stuff is that because the women are acting this way, we're gonna act the same way too. Hell no. Guys can't do that. That's not how that should be. At the end of the day, this all stuff is gonna come down to like your social status level, your social circle, and where you're at in that social circle. And you know what I'm saying? Then if the person likes you or not. But people keep trying to discount those things because in Red Pill and Manosphere, they want to discount those things because they don't want, they discount the thing about being an entrepreneur too and all that stuff. They keep telling guys, hey, look, It's okay for you to be this. Okay, but then guys, those guys are not gonna get what they want. They want a woman above this level of where they're at, and a woman is telling them how to get her, and then they don't want to do that either. So see, it's screwing you, but hey, it is what it is. You can accept the real, guys. Y'all seen me answer the comments today. Y'all seen what it is, and y'all already know what it is. You either get it or you don't, and if you don't, buy the dog. Down low. That's it. So y'all, I'm out of here on that one. I'm out of here on that one. Y'all drop the comments and y'all let me know what y'all think. Okay? Should you just, hey homie, if you can't get it right, you should just buy a dog and die alone. But don't go paying and all that other good shit, because all you're gonna do is get shit on, waste your money. Hey, you wasting your money at that point. If you ain't gonna change nothing inside of yourself, first off, to be more confident about yourself as a person, guys, you can't really expect for women to want to be with you. Hell, he just said, the one guy who was giving me a comment, even he was saying it like, shoot, she went with a dude that didn't even have this and that. They'll do that, but you got to have some kind of belief in yourself. And if you ain't got none, them the kind of notes you're gonna be writing to people. But what you don't need to, you need to be not really writing them notes. You need to be going somewhere, find a psychiatrist, and sitting around with that joke. Don't spend no money trying to going on dates with women. No money doing nothing but that. That's what you need to do if you're in that situation. But sitting there denying the obvious that women want this and want that, and then saying, well, everybody can't do that. Well, everybody ain't gonna get that then. That's how guys gotta look at that. If you can't do what needs to be done to get it, then don't want it. It's been Taurus Downer, y'all. Go hard, go home channel. Y'all hit like, subscribe, share. Drop the comments, let me know what y'all thinking. I'm out of here on this one. Peace.